We are coming to you from Lawler Arena on the campus of Merrimack College in North Andover, Massachusetts. Decided tonight's clash between the Patriots at Concord Carlisle High School and your North Andover Scarlet Knights. Hello and welcome to Scarlet Knights Hockey. Alongside camera guy Aiden Stone, I'm Bill Robert, and tonight the Knights get back to work. This season has not gone according to plan for Coach Scott Green's Scarlet Knights squad. They currently sit at 4-9-2 following Wednesday's 3-2 loss to Tewksbury. Their last win was 1 week ago, a 2-1 road win against Newton South. Just 4 games remain on the Scarlet Knights docket for this 2022-2023 season. Among this season's standouts are left wing Dylan Fitzpatrick and goalie Troy Takesian, who were both recognized recently on an article on the Mass Neutral Zone website. Kudos also to Andrew Bosang, who is among the team leaders in points along with Fitzpatrick, and Brady Tremblay, who's been leading the Knights' effort behind the blue line. This is also a very special evening for the home club, as the seniors will be honored in this year's Senior Night festivities. Meanwhile, the visiting Patriots are looking to build on this season's record of 9-7-0. They're currently riding a 3-game winning streak, which they kept going this past Wednesday with a 1-0 nail-biter against Newton South. So, will the Patriots keep streaking toward the finish, or will the Scarlet and Black bid their winning streak good night? You'll find out next.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Merrimack College. Tonight's North Andover Hockey Game Senior Night. The coaching staff would like to thank our seniors for their hard work and commitment to this program for the past 4 years. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Forever, Scarlet Knights. Please join us as we thank and celebrate our following seniors. First, number 3, Kyle Joanne. Next up, number 8, assistant captain Kyle Joanne. And last but not least, our senior captain, Connor J.
They're calling everyone up to center ice now. And here we go. Face off. Won by the Knights and chipped into the Concord Carlisle end. And in the back. Oh, right in front. They have a quick shot and had another chance at it. But Concord Carlisle defense kicking in there and getting that puck out of danger. And now it's in the North Andover zone. First minute of this game here. So far, North Andover's already had a good scoring chance. Carlisle trying to generate one right now. They have the puck at the left point. Goes down low. Trying to set it up. That shot in from the left face-off circle. That one, I believe, from Jake Carter. That one winds up going wide. Puck is at center ice. Tremblay tries to get it. He can't do it. I'm sorry, that's not Tremblay. That's actually Kyle Donnelly who had it. And with it now, that's Connor Chase, one of the seniors who was saluted tonight. Puck goes back to center ice now. Chip back in there by the Scarlet Knights. It's Nolan Locke. He comes off for a change now. Scarlet Knights get fresh legs. And that shot goes in. And a quick stick save there off the shot from, I believe that was Burke. And getting put into the glass there, the boards, it was Dylan Fitzpatrick for the Scarlet Knights. Puck goes all the way down the other end, and Takeshian's going to have to play it. There's no icing. He brings it around the dasher. Kept in for momentarily there by Concord Carlisle as number 27, Noah Thorpe, the captain, is on it. Scarlet Knight goes down. Puck goes out of the zone. Concord Carlisle is going to have to reset. They have the puck at center ice in their own zone now. That pass comes up, and they're on the move with it once again. They chip it into the zone. It is onside. Going back for it now, that's Tremblay. Brady Tremblay tries to get it around the boards. Kept in by Concord Carlisle. They're moving with it right now, and it's taken away. Nice job there. Quick break up there by the Scarlet Knights, and that was, I believe that was Fitzpatrick who broke up that pass attempt. Concord Carlisle now looking to bring it back through center ice. However, it's knocked back in the Concord Carlisle zone. And it's going all the way down the ice, and let's see what we have here. And we've got a whistle that'll be icing, and the action will resume all the way down to the Concord Carlisle zone. 2 minutes gone in the first period. No score so far between the Scarlet Knights of North Andover and the Patriots of Concord Carlisle. Thanks for tuning in tonight to Scarlet Knights hockey here on North Andover Cam and Cam Ed. And the faceoff won by the Scarlet Knights, and chipped deep there by Zach Steele, looking for Terrell Peoples on the other side of the net. Oh, that tried to set him up right in front, couldn't do it, but Chase tries to keep it in. He does now. However, Trevor Chicoine couldn't get it. Goes back to center ice. And that's where it's chipped back in by Chase. Comes out, and Chase has it again. He has it now in the right wing faceoff circle. Passes up, that goes there to Peoples once again. His pass intercepted at the blue line. Concord Carlisle with it now. That's number 8, Cam Daly. And he is pushed to the backboards by Sean Sullivan of the Scarlet Knights. And the Scarlet Knights look to move it out once again. That pass goes through everybody and winds up just being corralled by Marcos Braceras, one of the assistant captains for this Patriots squad. He comes in now, tries a centering pass. Nice block there. I believe that was Sullivan who did that. And they're on the move now, trying to get through a bunch of players. Big collision there. Oh, a couple of players went down, making the contact there. I believe that was Patrick Nugent. He's got it right now over the blue line. He's just going to chip it deep as North Andover gets some fresh legs. That's a hit. Comes out to center ice. Bit of stick handling. I think he's still got it there. That's going to be Jay Carter. Carter moving in on. Oh, broken up to the last second. He was about to shoot that. High in the slot now. That pass left face-off circle goes to the Scarlet Knights, and they chip it back to center ice. And trying to get it out there is Donnelly. Donnelly, they can't move with it though because Donnelly was still in the zone. They had to clear it, otherwise they'd be offside. Patriots with it once again. And he fans on the pass, but is still able to get it over to Daly. Scarlet Knights with it now. Big pass looking for Fitzpatrick. Can't get him. Bounces off a stick. Gets chipped back to center ice. Right on the stick of Aiden Paquette for the Scarlet Knights. That'll go all the way in on the goaltender, Jason Swaim. And it's chipped up. And let's see here. We've got another icing call, and the puck coming back to the Concord Carlisle zone. 11:02 left in the first period. No score between these two clubs so far. On a Saturday night here in North Andover at Merrimack College. Great place to watch a game. Great place to do a telecast, too. I love doing games here. Face-off now to the glove side of Swaim. The right-hand face-off circle. And it goes, and it's won by Concord Carlisle, and they just bounce it off the dasher behind the net, and they're coming out with it once again. Can they be stopped? Nope, goes out, but goes off ahead, and wound up bouncing a little bit there behind Brendan Burke. Otherwise, Knights might have had an opportunity. And that's chipped in. That goes off a stick, and it looks like it's going to be out of play. So I believe we'll have to face off. Might be, actually, it's going to be in the zone because it went off a Scarlet Knight stick. And another face-off. This time it's in the North Andover zone to the blocker side, the stick side of goaltender Troy Takeshian. And face-off won by North Andover. They're looking to get it out of the zone now. And moving up there, I believe that was Nugent with it now. And he gets it up, and they've got a 2-on-1. Actually, he makes a nice move, but he loses the puck. Oh, that was a nice move there by Brendan Burke. Just couldn't hang on to the puck. He tries to get it now. In there, too, is Fitzpatrick, one of the team's leading scorers. However, moving on with it. Oh, pass goes past everybody. Hand goes up, and we've got more tweetiness. Another whistle from the referee as it's coming back to the Concord Carlisle zone once again for an icing call. And the Scarlet Knights will make the change in advance of the faceoff. And whoop. Referee making sure everything's kosher before he puts down that puck. Won by Concord Carlisle. They bring it to the back, put it around the dasher behind the net, and they're on the move now off the boards pass. And with it now, that's Cam Daly once again. Daly over the blue line into the right face-off circle, trying to move in front. He can't do it. Puck is brought behind the net, but he gets it back. That pass goes in, and I believe that was blocked in front. Nice bit of stick handling there, and they've got it to Fitzpatrick. Brendan Fitzpatrick. He loses it though, but he's able to stay with the puck as it floats over the blue line. Couple more skaters for the Scarlet Knights as they change out once again here. And it comes all around right to Connor Chase. Chase is going to keep it in. Take some contact on the boards too. Now it's flipped out. Corralled right there by Zach Steely. Passes off, then gets it back, then just cuts in and is able to move it ahead. And, oh, he can't reach it though. It's just a little out of his reach. Concord Carlisle though firing it into the zone now. It's outside and they're going to change up and get some new skaters out there. And with a bit of a pop fly there. And, oh, trying to take it out there. Nice job. Nice try there by Zach Steele. We've got a whistle. I believe the puck went out of play, so face-off will come back into the Concord Carlisle zone. Taking the face-off for the Scarlet Knights will be number 13, Patrick Nugent. And won once again by Concord Carlisle. Around the dasher behind the net, coming out with it now. That's Bodie Rice. He passes it up, looking for and not getting his intended target, Derek Labadini. And that run goes right in on the net, and Swain has to play it with the stick and move it aside. And the pass coming out of the zone, taken there by Aiden Paquette for the Scarlet Knights. He tries to pass it forward, goes past everybody, and that'll be whistled, and that'll be an icing call this time on the Scarlet Knights. So the puck's going to go all the way down to the North Andover zone. 8:57 left to go in period number one. No score so far between these two clubs. And the face-off won by the Scarlet Knights, and here they go. Nice job there. That's Donnelly. Kyle Donnelly winds up going in on net. And this time it's the goaltender for the Patriots who has to play it. And the Scarlet Knights will get the face-off in the zone. Nice job there by the Scarlet Knights bringing it from the face-off in their own zone, bringing it all the way down to the other side of the ice, getting an opportunity on the goaltender. He's got to tie up the puck. And now there's a face-off once again to Jason Swaim's glove side. Once again, it's Nugent taking the face-off. And it's going to be Ben Ohanian taking it for the Concord Carlisle Patriots. And Concord Carlisle winds up getting possession eventually. And they're just going to move with it now, and with it there, that is Ben Megan. And going for it there. Oh, they've still got it now. They're deep in the zone, trying to go. Oh, they set it up in front, but there's nobody there. But then it's taken away by Megan. Nice job there. Nugent not taking too kindly to that, though, and giving him a bit of a shove there. And that pass intercepted. Scarlet Knights can't chip it out, though. That shot goes in, and that's a save by Takesian. Scary rebound, though. They still can't chip it out. Oh, right in front, they've got somebody there. He's broken up, though, before he can fire it. And that one's going to be cleared out of play. And we'll have another face-off in the North Andover zone as they get a fresh puck and head back over. Face-off once again won by Concord Carlisle. Back to the left point, over to the right point now, and they're just going to pass it. They've got somebody loose in front, but they can't get him the puck. Once again, North Andover's defense kicking in and doing the job when they have to. And they try and put it around the dasher, try and get it on the other side, battle for it along the near boards here. Taken once again by Concord Carlisle. That pass goes back to the point. He fires it in, and it's deflected and goes high and wide. That was actually headed for the net, but then they try to redirect. In fact, they got the redirect. They just redirected it way too far. Oh, set in front, and a goal! They had somebody parked right out in front. And at just about the halfway point of this first period, the first goal goes to the Concord Carlisle Patriots. An even strength goal. Wait for the announcement on the goal, see who scored it. And they're facing it back off at center ice, and once again won by Concord Carlisle. And it goes back into the North Andover zone. They battle for it along the near boards and they chip it. Oh, right by, wrapper out of 10th. Takesian's there, and he's able to steer that puck away. Oh my goodness. North Andover tries to move it out. Kept in, nice job there blocking it. But here we go, North Andover with a chance now. And they get it out there to Brendan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick has it taken off his stick. And they can't move it through, and here comes Concord Carlisle now. Here comes the other way. That's Lucas DeMarco. DeMarco with a shot. Nice block there by Tremblay, and the puck just dribbles in on Takesian. He will stop it, get the face-off, and get his team out of trouble. Didn't see who got the helper or the goal, and that's the first score from Concord Carlisle. If we can get that information, we will pass it along to you. It's difficult to see it at length because of the dark numbers on the dark jersey, but we'll do what we can here. And they try and chip it around the boards, loose puck, and that's going by for everybody. And who's going to be there first? It's going to be Marcos Braceras who has it now. He passes up. Actually, it's intercepted there by the Scarlet Knights. And he's just going to pass it back, going now to Ohanian. Ohanian tries to pass along the glass and battle for it along the near boards. That's chipped up, and it looks like that's going to wind up on the North Andover bench. So we will have a face-off. Looks to be in the blue line right outside. Concord Carlisle blue line. 6:34 left to go in the first period. Concord Carlisle has scored. They lead this game 1-0, and they're on the move once again. Over the blue line they go. That shot goes in, and that was going to go well wide. Takesian taking no chances, steers it into the back boards, and we have it coming the other way now. With it there, that is Nugent. Nugent broken up. And Concord Carlisle looking to move it out once again. And pass goes up, and they've got it now to Daly. Daly curls. Tries to set somebody up in front. They can't do it. However, they've got it now. They move it back to their left point. To the right point. That shot goes in, and that goes wide. The shot off the stick of Ohanian. And that puck will go out of play, and we'll have another face-off. And once again, the teams will change up. Been a pretty solid game so far. One goal for Concord Carlisle, none for the Knights. No penalties yet. 5:56 left to go in period number one. Concord Carlisle with the win, however, it's taken there. Oh, he's got it right in front, and Takesian is able to stop it, and it's in. Couple of players in front of the net. Defense couldn't clear him out. That many players with a loose puck, sooner or later, that might find its way in the back of the net like it did there. And in the space of a minute and a half, the visiting Patriots have scored twice. 2-0 now in favor of Concord Carlisle. And they win the faceoff again, and they turn it right around into attack. Here comes DeMarco. He gets it into the zone. Takesian stops it there. And passed back there by Sullivan. Looking for a defense partner. They can't get him. And now Concord Carlisle has it. And they're trying to get it out to the point. But here we go. North Andover's got it now. Skating with it there. That is Burke. Burke not able to do much of anything. Puck goes in the net, but bounces off of Concord Carlisle's skate. And here come the Patriots once again. With it there, charging is Labadini. He puts it right in on Takesian. Takesian just steers to the side with the stick. And here come the Scarlet Knights once again. That pass is going to be intercepted. That shot goes in, bounces off of Sean Sullivan there. This, Will Spring. Yeah, Will Spring into the zone and fire off a shot. Luckily, Sullivan was there to block that one with his body. And the puck goes back to center ice. It's going to be put right back in by the Patriots. Knocked back out. And with it there, I believe that's Gunnar Lyons. Lyons with a pass. And they lost it, but they're still got possession there. It goes out once again. That shot, it's blocked. Nice block there by Terrell Peoples. And North Andover looking to move with it once again. Nice sidestep, but he wasn't able to maintain hold of the puck. Loose puck there. It's just going to be chipped and right into the hand. Oh, boy. That's some hand-eye coordination there from Cam Daly for the Patriots. Cross-ice pass, left point. That shot goes in. And it goes wide to the blocker side. Loose puck, left point, cross ice pass to the right point, chips off his stick. He's able to get it. However, right on him there is Peoples. Nice job by the Scarlet Knights defense there. Actually, he was a forward. Nice forechecking. And the shot in on Takesian, who ties it up to get the faceoff. 4:08 left to go in period number 1, and so far, 2 goals for the Concord Carlisle Patriots, nothing yet for the home team, the Scarlet Knights. And Scarlet Knights win this faceoff, and they're going to try and move it around, get through, and nice little bit of a sidestep there to try and pass it to Peoples. Peoples loses the puck. Concord Carlisle loses though, but they're able to chip it back into the zone, putting it back in. There's DeMarco behind the net now. Once again, North Andover, they try and get it up to Peoples. Kept in. That shot goes in, and a nice pad save there. Bit of a screen there, but Takesian did see that shot coming in off the stick of Ben Ohanian. And he was able to handle it, get the faceoff. .348 left to go in this first period. Another faceoff in the North Andover zone. And faceoff won by Concord Carlisle. Back to the point, Ohanian chips it ahead. A couple of players giving chase there. They pile up behind the net. Concord Carlisle has it once again. They're able to get it out to the left point. Cross ice pass, a little too far for Ohanian. Ohanian has it now. And then he's ridden to the boards there. Looks like Donnelly might have gotten the worst of that one, though. Kyle Donnelly, number 10 for the Scarlet Knights. And puck in front there. Ohanian's got it now. Ohanian with a shot, and that's blocked in front. I think that was Nugent, who either got a stick or a skate on it. And with it now, that's Donnelly. Kyle Donnelly just doing the dump and chase, puts it behind the net. Can he get there first? Not quite, but he's able to stop it from being cleared. Oh, pass right in front. They had somebody right there. There's a chip right at the side of the net, but they couldn't get it in. Kept in now with it there. That's Paquette. Paquette can't put it deep as it's intercepted. And the Patriots with it now. Nice job there by Paquette getting in the way of that pass. And then a hit. Taking his man off the puck there and putting him right down. Nice hit there from Paquette on number 27, Noah Thorpe, the team captain. Loose puck. Concord Carlisle looks to fire it into the North Andover zone. That's exactly what they do. And Takesian plays it off the dasher behind the net. Backhanded pass there. Kept in by Concord Carlisle. Centering pass in front. He takes a shot. And a save there by Takesian. Loose puck, and North Andover is able to clear it. 2:26 left to go. Period number 1. That's another shot. It goes wide to the short side. Left point now. They pass it up ahead. And he fans on the shot. Is able to get it back. That shot goes in. Blocked. Bunch of Scarlet Knights in there. And they're just going to fire it off. And this is actually going to go on goal, so there's no icing. Nice job there. A little bit of a pinball shot for the Scarlet Knights, but it allows them to get clean and get some fresh legs on that ice. Going back for it now is Connor Chase, one of tonight's 4 seniors who was commemorated in senior night. And with it there now, that is Tremblay. Tremblay has it taken away. Concord Carlisle on the move once again. And centering pass in front. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. And here comes Fitzpatrick the other way. Still has it. Can't. Oh, he tried to pass it. Couldn't get it to Tremblay. And here comes Concord Carlisle. Another hit along the boards there. That was Chase. And let's see, that's going to go. That's going to be all the way, and no icing called. Minute and a half left to go in the first period. A couple of Scarlet Knights trying to find it there, and they look to chip it ahead. Up there now, that's Dylan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick battling along with Will Spring. Fitzpatrick has it, still has it. It's caught in his skates, though, and he's got 2 Patriots on him right now, trying to relieve him of said puck. Trying to chip in there as well. I believe that's Burke, number 9. It is indeed. And that's chipped off, and that's a pass, and we've got a 2-on-2. He stops. He falls. Scarlet Knights can't really do much of anything with it, though. They're just going to fire it down the ice. And here we go once again. Teams are changing up, but Concord Carlisle able to get it into the Knights zone. With it, there's Tremblay. Up to Donnelly now. Kyle Donnelly has it. Tries a pass. Couldn't quite get it to Nugent. And getting in there, nice job there, Zach Steely. Nugent in there as well. Nugent has it. Passes to the right point now. That shot goes in. Tremblay with a shot, but it's blocked in front. And here comes Concord Carlisle. If they hurry, they could have a 3-on-2, but Donnelly able to get back. That shot right in on Takesian, and he just closes up that breadbasket, and he ties it up. 21.5 seconds left to go in period number 1. And this was the situation we saw the other night against Gloucester. late in the first period. Scarlet Knights trailing by a couple. Also seeing a bunch of hitting out there too. Scarlet Knights once again bringing the physical game. And pass goes from Chase to Donnelly, back to Chase. Chase now passes along the boards, along the dasher, back to Donnelly. Goes through him though. And it's kept in there and goes off, and that's going to be out of the zone. And Concord Carlisle just fires it back in. Takesian plays it off the dasher behind the net. Chase has it now. And Chase is going to fire it out of play, or not out of play, but out of the zone. Just as the first period expires. 2 goals, both of them for the visiting team, and at the end of one period here at the Lawler Arena, the score is Concord Carlisle Patriots 2 and the North Andover Scarlet Knights nothing. Coming up next, we do have second period action. Stick around for it right here on Cam Ed and North Andover Cam. The teams have come out for the start of the second period. Quickly, we'll go through the scoring summary for period number 1. At 7:26, the first goal for Concord Carlisle, scored by number 8, that's Cam Daly. Assists going to Jake Carter and Chris Sim. That made it 1-0 Concord Carlisle. And then at 9:10, the goal scored by number 27, the captain, Noah Thorpe. He gets the assist from Lucas DeMarco, and that's where we sit right now. Concord Carlisle 2, North Andover nothing as we get set to start this second period of action. Knights looking to make a statement early. Of course, they have had their issues this year, but part of it was last year. They had a ton of seniors. We saw tonight you had 4 seniors. Last year they had 10 that graduated, so obviously they're kind of still in a rebuilding phase, but they're out here right now to take the face-off. That's going to be Brendan Burke for the Scarlet Knights. As the faithful here get all wound up, and the Concord Carlisle comes away with the face-off to open out the second period. They chip it right onto the stick of Brady Tremblay. Tremblay bounces it off the stick of Burke. It is brought into the Concord Carlisle zone though. And the puck is along the dasher. Scarlet Knights get it. They try and set somebody up right in front. Loose puck, they can't get to it. They had Dylan Fitzpatrick right in front, but he just could not pull the trigger. The puck comes in. Oh, that's a big hit there. Nice job there behind the play. But it's going to be, it looks like to be a 3-on-2. And a nice break up there by Tremblay. That centering pass blocked. Fitzpatrick in front there. Now goes the point there. Goes off a couple of skates close to the net, but it winds up going wide. In front, that shot, and I don't think he was able to get that one off, or it went well wide. Takesian in position, just waiting to see where it comes out. That shot from the faceoff circle, that one went wide. And it goes all the way down the other end of the ice. Playing it there, that's going to be a Swaim for the Patriots. Oh, that's a goal! A goal for the Scarlet Knights. And I believe it was scored by Tremblay. We were saying the Scarlet Knights were going to generate some offense, and they did it right there. A little bit of confusion in the Concord Carlisle zone. North Andover taking advantage. Burying that one, I believe it was Tremblay with the goal. At 1:02 of the second period. So now we got a 1-goal game. Concord Carlisle brings it back into the North Andover zone. That shot steered aside by Takesian. And Concord Carlisle with a bit of a collision there. And now here come the Scarlet Knights with it once again. With it there, that's Nolan Locke. He chips it into the Concord Carlisle zone. With it there now is Nugent. Nugent has Donnelly in front. Loose puck! He gets it in! Oh my goodness! That looked to be a loose puck and open side, and somehow Jason Swaim came up with a save. Oh my goodness. I was just getting ready to yell goal, and all of a sudden, the shot took place, but the puck never made it to the back of the net. But good bit of assertiveness from North Andover here. They've got some momentum. Can they build on it? As we have a Concord Carlisle player toss on the face-off, and actually they're going to change it up too. Now it's going to be, that's Peoples who takes the face-off, goes around the zone there. A little bit of a fumble there from Concord Carlisle, but they just backhanded out of the zone. Stopped short there. Nice job by Kyle Jomina, one of the other seniors tonight. And, oh, actually, nice job there. That's Peoples. And loose puck up along the dasher. Kept in momentarily. And then chipped out by North Andover. I'm sorry, chipped out by Concord Carlisle. Chipped out of the zone and chipped out of the rink as it goes into the Concord Carlisle bench. So obviously that means we will have another face-off just outside the Concord Carlisle blue line. Signs of life for the Scarlet Knights, a quick goal and what should have been another one, but the goaltender just stood on his head and kept that one from going in somehow. Fitzpatrick to take the face-off for the Scarlet Knights. He wins it back, but nobody's there, and Concord Carlisle will take possession. They're on the move with it right now, but then chipped away by the North Andover defense, right into the North Andover bench, and we'll have another stoppage and another face-off. It's been a minute since that goal. Once again, I believe it was Donnelly who got it. We'll double check that information. But I saw him in front, and I also saw everyone giving him a pat on the back. So face-off is won by Concord Carlisle. However, North Andover defense right there. That shot in goes well wide. Going after it now, that's Lions. Once again, around the far boards. They pass ahead out of that face-off circle. Taken there, nice job by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets it over, and here comes Burke now, but that's taken away, put right back in the North Andover zone. They wave off the icing, and going back for it now is Connor Chase. Connor Chase stops short and is ridden into the boards there by Jay Carter. Loose puck there, and picking it up there is going to be Colin Howard. And they're going to move it into the zone, and just missed the net. Winds up going behind the net. That'll be icing, and the action will come all the way back into the North Andover zone. 12-12 left to go in the second period, and so far, the Scarlet Knights, they needed a goal, they got a goal. And they only trail by one now. Face off in their zone to the stick side of goaltender Troy Takesian. Face off won once again by Concord Carlisle. They get it high up the slot. That shot goes in, and it was tipped in front. As they had Noah Thorpe standing right in front. He already has a goal, but Takesian was there, was able to tie it up. Popped it up a little bit, just snagged it with the glove, and there'll be another face-off to his stick side. Face-off won this time by the Scarlet Knights with it now. That is going to be Aiden Paquette. He stops short, sees the forecheck coming, and puts it onto a Concord Carlisle stick. Oh boy, that shot goes in. Blocked in front, they couldn't get a rebound. North Andover dodged a bit of a bullet there. Oh, and Donnelly tries to move it out of the zone. It's chipped back into the left wing corner. And stopping short there, that's Paquette once again. Paquette. That long pass, here we go, we've got a Scarlet Knight, I believe. Is that Donnelly again? No, it's not. He takes a shot, and another save there by Swaim. Nice job, I believe that was Donnelly once again. I could be mistaken, but I thought I saw the number 10. At any rate, they moved it along the left wing side. We're able to get the shot in and goal. Another shot, that one goes wide. But once again, the goaltender, Jason Swaim, equal to the challenge. He's made a couple of dandies this period. Pass goes off, and now with it there, that's Trevor Chicoine. Chicoine going deep, left wing corner, and gets ridden into the boards by one of the Concord Carlisle defenders. Chicoine, though, still might have it. Now with it there, that is Brendan Fitzpatrick. And he's gets loose. Can't get it in front, though. Can they park somebody in front? They could, but Concord Carlisle puts it back on the boards. And going there, Chicoine, I think he'll get to it first. Not quite. Kept in, nice job there. I believe that's Chase. That shot goes in well wide on the short side. And they're trying to move it up. North Andover's got something going on here. You can feel it, but now here comes Concord Carlisle. Stopping short there, that's Stoddard Healy. And the puck winds up just going behind the net. It'll be picked up there by the Scarlet Knights. Chipped in, and loose puck, but no one was there to corral it. As chipped once again back into the zone. Going back behind the net to play it is Takesian. Up the boards now, trying to get it over. Loose puck there, he gets it, that shot goes in. And that one, I believe, just went wide to the short side. Coming out now, and once again, Concord Carlisle will play it from center ice as the puck is knocked out of the zone. Takesian once again plays it behind his own net and leaves it there for Tremblay. And it's chipped right back in by Concord Carlisle. A couple of players do a quick curl and get back on side. Tremblay, his pass up is intercepted. Tries to chip it out again. That is intercepted as well. And with it now, I believe that is Daly once again. Daly's got a goal in this game. Daly still moving. Backward pass there. Battle for it in the left wing corner. Chipped out to the post, and that one, he fanned on the shot there. That was Bodie Rice with a chance on it, but he just could not get good lumber on it. Chase with it now. Chase with a pass up to Tricoin. Tricoin, and we've got a bunch of players in the same real estate. That's Fitzpatrick there. Dylan Fitzpatrick. And here comes Concord Carlisle now. With it there, that is DeMarco. DeMarco, tried to pass it over. DeMarco's got an assist already. And he's trying to put it in front. Nice job taking that away there. That was a nice bit of defense there by Aiden Paquette. Paquette has it now. Passes up. Tries to get it on the stick of Colin Howard. Howard still moves it. Loose puck. Going after it. There's Fitzpatrick. But it looks like one of the Patriots will get there first. But it's kept in by the Scarlet Knights left point. That shot blocked. And it comes off the backboard. Right in front. And the shot goes in. And it's stopped. Tied up there once again by Swaim. Another good opportunity for the Scarlet Knights. And right now, Swaim is a problem they cannot solve. The Scarlet Knights got a whole bunch of momentum off that first goal. But right after they got that, Swaim stood on his head and kept one out. And he might have the momentum going for him right now. That shot deflected in front, winds up going wide. Kept in. That shot, Jelena puts it wide. Kept in. Scarlet Knights once again. Looking to get it over to Burke. Burke going behind the net. Looks like Concord Carlisle is going to get there first, though. And they try and chip it off the boards. Kept in there. Nice job there. And nope, they finally get it out. At center ice, right now it's a one-on-one. And he's just going to put it wide, a little dump and chase. That shot, tough angle. And it's stopped there by Takesian. Big shot there by Noah Thorpe looking for goal number 2. Takesian's like, yep, I don't think so. Good play from both goaltenders so far in the second period. Takesian's made some nice ones, but I'll tell you, Swaim's come up with a couple of 10-bellers. And that shot goes in, and another glove save there. Off the face-off, the shot going in there off the stick of Teddy McCown. And he's just playing catch with Troy Takesian as Takesian gets it with that lobster trap and ties it up. And we've got another face-off. Then North Andover tries to chip it out right now. And Tremblay tries to get it up to a streaking Donnelly, but it's not going to happen. Concord Carlisle coming back the other way. That pass blocked by Tremblay. Nice job by Tremblay playing along the ice. Back pass, and Tremblay's got it now. Tries to chip it off the boards to nobody in particular. And that's a pop fly that goes back in the North Andover zone. Giving chase there. Once again, that's Brady Tremblay. Tremblay, nice little bit of stick handling and skating there. But then he's running. However, the puck is over the blue line. Slap shot in, right in the breadbasket. Swaim starts it again. Off that big shot there by Nolan Locke. And that one wasn't getting fancy at all. Just brought it up to the right wing face-off circle and just let go. Right in the breadbasket, though, as Swaim was able to get in position and just gobble that one up. And the face-off won once again by Concord Carlisle. They're looking to bring it back out. Big hit along the far boards, though. Nice job by the Scarlet Knights to keep it in. And it goes around the other way now. And it looks like this time the Patriots will have the advantage. Here we go. Actually, let's see. Nope, they don't. Tremblay's able to get it, but then it gets taken away from him. And he just basically steals it back. And with it now, here we go. With it there, that's Nugent. Nugent gets it in the zone. Steps around the defender, and then rides his man to the back boards. Donnelly can't hang on to it. Can it go to the back point? They've got Tremblay there. Tremblay, left point. That shot goes in, and it goes off a skate in front. That shot goes in. Oh, they're trying to redirect it, went wide to the short side. Scarlet Knights are on it right now, trying to make something happen here. Behind the net with it once again, that's Locke. And let's see. Kept in, nice job, Scarlet Knights. Locke had it in his skates for a moment. And once again, we have just a pop fly that gets deflected. And it's going to go out of the zone. It'll be fielded there by Brady Tremblay. And Tremblay going behind the net. Getting heavily back checked there. He winds up going down. Loose puck in front. And let's see. Can he get, oh, that's a goal. That is a goal. Loose puck in the North Andover zone. Takesian out of position. And was that a second goal for Thorpe? Got to double check who scored that one. For now, we're going to put Thorpe, 6:49 left to go in the period. And Concord Carlisle regains their 2-goal lead. Nope, it's actually Carter, number 22, who scored the goal. So, oh! That was a big hit there as Gemini just got popped there. He was just trying to stop the puck from going by him, get it with his hand, and then just get blasted off his feet. Scarlet Knights have it in the zone right now. They got the goal back, but then they gave up the goal again. I think that made sense. But just some confusion. But you have to say, that was some effort from Concord Carlisle. They came in with some serious back checking, wound up taking, and there was a loose puck. No one really there was after, people were chasing people. Takesian had already gone down, and by the time the puck got on the stick of Carter, he had a lot of real estate to fire at, and he did not miss. So with 6:15 left to go in this second period, Concord Carlisle now leads 3-1, and the pass goes over, and with it now that's Zach Steely. Steely just puts it right in on net, and they're going to force a face-off. As they shot it in, Swain was able to get it with the stick, and then rather than chancing it and having a problem with a loose puck in his zone like what happened before, he just decided to just close the glove on it, tie it up, and get the face-off. By the way, 6:05 left to go in the second period. We've seen some good hitting so far, but no penalties. So it's physical, but it hasn't gotten chippy. And the face-off, won once again by Concord Carlisle. As they try and move it along, we've got a 2-on-1 developing. Here we go. Patriots on the move. That pass goes over. Oh, a little too far. Just couldn't get the reach on it. He tries to pass it through, and it's taken by the Scarlet Knights, who then takes a hit. And I think that was Burke with it. Now that's Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a shot, and a blocker save there by Swaim. Burke going after it now. He's got it. Tries to pass, but there's nobody there. Just open ice. And having to go back forward at center ice is Brady Tremblay. Tremblay has it now. And that pass goes off a Concord Carlisle stick, but they can't move it in because it'll be offside. But it doesn't matter because the puck's fired all the way down the other zone. And we've got face-off, an icing call, and it's coming back into the North Andover zone anyhow. So the goal, I believe, was called on the PA. It was number 22. Number 22, that's Jay Carter. He had the goal. He made it 3-1. At 8:11. And North Andover wins the face-off, and then, oh boy, they're carrying it down, but then they lost it. But they were able to get possession once again, but then they lose it. Nice job in there. That was Nugent now. Nugent. Big collision there. That was Donnelly, and who did he hit? Oh, actually, this is getting, now it's going to get chippy. That's Wyatt James. Big collision there between Donnelly and James. Looks like James took a little exception to it. And we've got a whistle, and I think we finally got our first penalty and/or penalties. Okay, so for their parts in the conflagration, both Donnelly and James will be taking a bit of a break. So it'll be offsetting penalties for both clubs, which means, obviously, we're still 5-on-5. Meanwhile, James and Donnelly get a 2-minute vacation. And face-off once again won by Concord Carlisle in their own zone. They pass it around the back of the net and try to hit a streaking player up front, and that's just going to be offside. They had someone there. Who did they have there? That was DeMarco. DeMarco's got an assist, and had that pass been a little crisper, he might have had an opportunity for a goal there, but wound up being an icing call as it went all the way down the ice. So the face-off going back to the zone of Concord Carlisle. Face-off won by North Andover. Goes around the board. Oh, loose puck there. And they, let's see, it went off somebody. They're trying to set up somebody in front. They couldn't quite do it. Kept in there by Tremblay. Nice job. Goes up the boards. Concord Carlisle trying to move it out. In there is Nugent, also Locke too. But they're able to get it out to the other side. But North Andover right there too, with Peoples in there. Kept in by Tremblay. Once again, he shoots it deep along the dasher. And they're just going to try and scale it out now. Kept in by Tremblay. Tremblay has it once again. It's taken away. Or is it? Tremblay's able to maintain possession, and he chips it back into the zone. Nice job there by the Scarlet Knight defender. Concord Carlisle coming the other way. And that one's going to go right through. And Takesian's going to have to play it with the stick. He stops it there. That was Chase with it. Another collision. Loose puck. Here we go. Oh, nice block there. kept in. That's a nice play with the skate there by one of the Patriots. And it goes in the right wing corner. Chase is there. He tries to chip it up with it now. That's Brendan Fitzpatrick. Oh, nice bit of stick handling there, but then some nice back checking to go the other way. And we've got a possible 2-on-1 there. As with it right now, that's Carter. Carter with a shot that is blocked. Loose puck in front, and Takesian takes no chances. And taking a swipe at it is one of the Patriots. And one of the Scarlet Knights taking exception to that. I think that was Brendan Fitzpatrick. Didn't like the guy taking a swipe at his goalie. Nonetheless, the faceoff will take place in the North Andover zone. 3:39 left to go, period number 2. Patriots up 3-1 over the Knights. Faceoff once again to the glove side of goaltender Troy Takesian. Faceoff won by Concord Carlisle. They chip it in from the point. High up the slot now, they get to the left point. That's shot in, and that goes off a stick, and then really had all the mustard taken off of it, so they just get it now, and with it there, that's Jacoin with it now. Scarlet Knights on the move, and they're just, he is pasted into the boards. Concord Carlisle with it right now, and they're just going to turn it right around. On the move, stopping there, that's Carter. Cross ice pass, and then he's just going to move it up ahead, but there's nobody there. And he passes to nobody. So it goes, bounces off the ice there. Oh, and that's a hit there. Big hit there by Bodie Rice. And I think that was Zach Steele who went down. And let's see, it's stolen there. Braceras has it now. Braceras goes wide, tries to center it in front, through the crease and out the other side. And here come the Scarlet Knights. They're just going to put it right in. And the shot there by Trey Sheehy. Concord Carlisle coming back down the other way. They play it right in. That's going to go behind Takesian. And going back for it there is Tremblay. Tremblay moves it. Pass up the boards. And, they try to get it to a streaking Colin Howard. Once again, that's Braceras with it now. Looking to set somebody up in front. It goes off the blocker. Was maybe trying to bank it in off the back of the goaltender's stick, but it didn't happen. North Andover with it once again. They try and get it to Fitzpatrick. They just couldn't do it. And it goes back the other way. Connor Chase to pick it up once again. Chase there to Fitzpatrick. Loose puck. Chipped out and then chipped back in. Oh boy, that was about to go in on net. But getting it out of the air is Ohanian, who chipped it to the back glass. And let's see. Concord Carlisle getting there for it. Loose puck in front. And nice job there by Paquette. Working it out of danger, at least for the moment. And can Fitzpatrick get it? He does, and here we go. We've got a possible break, a possible 3-on-1. Scarlet Knights on the move, takes a shot, goal! Dylan Fitzpatrick, one of the leading scorers on this club. He took it up the left wing side, went coast to coast, and just buried it. A beautiful effort. First of all, to put it past the forechecker, and all of a sudden you've got 3-on-1. He wasn't passing it, he trusted himself, just went with it, and fired it right past the glove hand of Jason Swaim. And once again, North Andover cuts it to a 1-goal game. 1:31 left to go. And there we go, the goal. Number 4, Dylan Fitzpatrick, a beautiful goal. And that was a nice move, too. Basically made the opportunity and made good on the opportunity. And so now, once again, it's 3-2 with just over a minute left to go in the second period. And trying to get it around, oh boy, dangerous play there as they had a loose puck in front of the net, but Scarlet Knights able to ride it out. With it now is Nugent. Nugent going wide. He's in the right faceoff circle. Tries to pass it in front, goes off the side of the net. And I think it was caught in the netting, and we've got a stoppage in play. Just before things were going to get a bit contentious once again here. Face-off in the Concord Carlisle zone with just over a minute left, a minute 1 to be exact. And the face-off won by Concord Carlisle. They throw it around the dasher, goes around the net, and then up the other side. And with it there is Donnelly, but he loses it. Tremblay with it there, fires it off the glass. Can he get it to Nugent? No, he can't. And it goes off a couple of sticks, but Concord Carlisle winds up taking it out. And here we go. He's still got it, still has it. Nice job there. Takes a shot, and it goes wide to the short side. 35 seconds left to go in period number 2. And once again, Thorpe with it. Thorpe loses it. Nugent loses it. Thorpe tries to pass. Nice job there getting in front of it. I think that was Tremblay. And that's going to go down. I think we're going to have icing. Will we? No, we will not. And they bring it around the dasher all the way down the other end. And this could be icing the other way. In fact, it will be. So with 13 seconds left to go in this second period, the faceoff is coming down to the Concord Carlisle end. One good faceoff win, all you need is one quick shot. And they could knot this thing up. Oh boy, here we go. Faceoff, won by Concord Carlisle, 11 seconds. They put her, almost in the stick of one of the Scarlet Knights there. Who was that? That was, I believe that was Burke. Oh, coming back the other, nice job there as Cam Daly was coming up for the Patriots, but he was steered off, and I think that might have been Connor Chase who broke him up. At any rate, no scoring opportunity for either club in the last 11 seconds of the second period, and we will finish it off as it is right now. North Andover gets on the board. They get 2. The visiting Patriots get 1. And it's a 1-goal game going into period number 3. At the end of 2, the score stands. The Concord Carlisle Patriots 3 and the North Andover Scarlet Knights 2. Coming up next, third period action. You do not want to miss this. This is going to be a terrific last stanza in this game. You're watching Scarlet Knights hockey on North Andover Cam and Cam Ed. Lots of activity in the second period, lots of scoring too. Starting off at 1:02, Scarlet Knights got on the board, goal by number 10, Kyle Donnelly. I believe it was Donnelly, I need to double check that, but it looked like Donnelly from what I saw here. And that made it 2-1 at the time. And then later on in the period, the goal scored by Jay Carter for the Concord Carlisle Patriots. They regained their 2-goal lead, and that made it 3-1. And then at 13:29, on a nice little coast-to-coast move with a beautiful finishing shot, it was Dylan Fitzpatrick for the Scarlet Knights. He went right up, put it in the net, made it 3-2, and that's where we stand right now as they're about to drop the puck for the third period faceoff. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Scarlet Knights hockey on Cam Ed and North Andover Cam. I'm Bill Robert. On camera tonight is Aiden Stone. And on the faceoff for the Scarlet Knights is going to be, I believe that's Burke, number 9. And let's see. Won by Concord Carlisle, and they're just going to bring it right back into the North Andover zone. Tekesian plays it off the dasher behind his own net. Connor Chase looks to chip it out. They're moving up now, and they still have it as it's passed back there by Howard. And they're looking to move it up now, and loose puck at center. Who's going to get it? Oh, here we go! Colin Howard with it. He gets the shot off there, but goes off his skate. Kept in, though. Nice job there by Brendan Burke. But then he stopped up a little bit there. And almost intercepted there, but then broken up. But with it now, that's going to be Daly. Daly's got a goal already, but it's going to be taken away by Brady Tremblay and ridden into the left wing corner. And nice job going aside there by Tremblay, but unfortunately didn't have a good command of his stick, and he just had to chip it up loose. Nice job there by Fitzpatrick, who scored a beautiful goal in the second period. Kept a nice interception there. Brought ahead, once again, that's Nolan Locke. Goes around the other side, nobody there. And giving a rush and giving it a thought was Gunnar Lyons, but wound up just going for the line change instead. Attempt for the Scarlet Knights to go into the Concord Carlisle zone was broken up, and now the Patriots shoot it all the way back into the Knights zone. 13:39 left to go in this third period. 3-2 Concord Carlisle, and Scarlet Knights on the move right now. North Andover puts it out to center ice, where the Patriots will corral it once again and fire it back into the North Andover zone. Going back behind the net, going after it now, that's Aiden Paquette, number 17, for the Scarlet Knights. Tries to scale it around the dasher. Kept in momentarily, but it's loose. Oh, he can't hang on to it, though. That was Nugent. And with it now, that's Donnelly. Donnelly chips it ahead, looking for a teammate. They weren't quite able to do it. However, it's kept in. Nice job there by Donnelly, but it winds up on the stick of Noah Thorpe. His pass goes a little awry, and he loses it. And it's chipped back in there by the Scarlet Knights. Nolan Locke chipping in, and Scarlet Knights get fresh legs and kind of move right in. They still have one player out there. He's probably going to come off for a change right now. Actually, no, that's Donnelly. He's still out there. And he comes out now for a change. Coming out now is Peoples once again. And chipped out and a little too far. Scarlet Knights will corral it. They'll pass it up off the boards. They get it to Peoples. Peoples over the blue line. He's got a couple of trailers. That shot blocked. In front. Oh, boy. Chicoine trying to get it there. Shot from the point. That shot goes in. And where is it? Oh, it's in the netting. I saw a couple of people put their hands up in celebration, but it did hit the net, but the outside part of the net. Normally for a goal, they want it to be inside. And, oh, that pass, little errant there. And with it right now, chipping off the boards, it's Derek Labadini for the Patriots. And it looks like the puck will be tied up at just about the red line at center ice. And they will face it off at center ice. So this third period has the makings to be a barn burner. A couple of nice periods so far as activity. A lot of physical stuff going on too, but nothing too bad. We've only had 2 penalties called, and those were coincidental minors as Concord Carlisle wins the faceoff once again, and they chip it back in the North Andover zone, goes behind Takesian's net, and is fielded there once again by Paquette. They try and move it out, but it winds up going into the seats, and as a result, they will bring it back into play. And I believe it's going to be in the North Andover zone to the glove side of goaltender Troy Takesian. 11:56 left to go in regulation. It's a 1-goal game. I can use that word. Face off, ready to go here. And one, I think by North Andover, but then it took an unfortunate bounce and wound up in Concord Carlisle hands. Oh, Fitzpatrick almost had a chance to go in on it. Just winded up losing the puck the last minute there after a nice little challenge at center ice. Concord Carlisle with it once again, out to the point. That's Ohanian. Cross ice pass. Shot goes in. Wide to the short side. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's going to be the Scarlet Knights. Fitzpatrick again has it broken up. And it goes back into the North Andover zone. Playing it off the back dasher there once again to Takesian. Unfortunately, the Scarlet Knights not able to catch him on a line change. However, Fitzpatrick is there now. Passes, and here we go. That's Burke going in there. Splits a couple of defenders, but can't hang on to the puck. Tries to chip it up the boards. Concord Carlisle will take it there and they'll pass it out. However, that is chipped back now by Locke once again. And in the North Andover zone. Nice pass, off the skate of Locke. He's not able to maintain control. He almost pushes the other player off the puck. And now the puck goes deep into the Concord Carlisle zone, and here come the Scarlet Knights going after it. Nugent keeps it in, puts it around the dasher behind the net. Race for it now in the far boards. Taken by Concord Carlisle and chipped out of the zone. Right onto the stick of Brady Tremblay. Tremblay with it now. Pass over. Locke has it now. And here we go again with it there. Oh, they tried to get it to Kyle Donnelly. Went a little too far, though. Who's going to get there now? A couple of players going for it on the boards there. I believe that's Nugent. Donnelly in there as well for the Scarlet Knights. Donnelly can't get it yet. And it comes out and winds up going all the way down to Brady Tremblay. And Concord Carlisle, as Tremblay brings it, 2 players collide there. That's Tremblay and whoever was playing him. Someone lost a glove, too. And then we've got another collision. But right now, it's a loose puck inside the North Andover zone. But they do a nice job coming out with it. Pass intercepted, but goes right through him. Donnelly has it now, puts it between the legs, but right onto a Concord Carlisle stick. They pass along the boards, and, he fans on the pass, and then was able to get control of the puck, though. Nugent gets ridden down by one of the Patriots. Kept in, nice job there by Donnelly. Donnelly then ridden into the boards hard by Noah Thorpe. Puck cleared back out to center ice. Knights look to move with it again. Oh, that hit from behind. And the coaching staff wanted the arm to go up on that one. In fact, we got a whistle now. And we do have a player going out. Is it going to be, no, it's not going to be coincidental. Coming off is Noah Thorpe, which means North Andover will have the first power play of the evening. We mentioned there were 2 penalties in the second period. Both of them at the same time. They were coincidental minors. This is the first man advantage situation we've had in this game tonight. As Duel in the Fates blares in the background. Face off in the Concord Carlisle zone. Won by the power play. And Fitzpatrick was about to pull the trigger, but then had it taken off its stick. Nice job there by Burke keeping it up, but then cleared out finally. And a possible shorthanded chance here for Concord Carlisle. No, he's ridden in the boards there. That was Jay Carter. Ridden in the boards there by one of the Scarlet Knights. I believe that was Connor Chase. And here we come now. It's a 4-on-2 for the moment. With it there, that's a Tremblay. Tremblay with a shot that's blocked, and it goes wide. And, he can't hold on to it there. That was Donnelly. Donnelly with it now. on him is Cam Daly. Oh, Donnelly falls, but Chase has got his back. And here we go once again. Cross-ice pass to Donnelly. A little too much mustard on it. It hops over his stick. Minute 18 left to go on the Concord Carlisle penalty. And it's going to be fired all the way down. Played by Takesian. And North Andover is going to have to start the rush again. Chase behind his own net. Gets it to Donnelly now. Puck bounces off a couple of players. Kept in there by Labadini for Concord Carlisle. Goes to Tremblay now. Tremblay off the boards. Back onto a Concord Carlisle stick. And we've got a whistle, and I believe we got an offside call as it was fired right back into the zone but bounced off the feet of Labadini. And the faceoff is going to be outside the Concord Carlisle blue line. 8:23 left to go in a one-goal game between Concord Carlisle and North Andover. North Andover still on the power play for another 54 seconds. And the puck actually just goes through a bunch of people and winds up going back into the North Andover zone once again. They're going to have to start the rush all over again here. And here we go with it there. That's Nugent. Nugent, oh, he gets held up there. And they're going to have to play it to Takesian, though. Just leaves it out there. And here we go. On the move. He's got it now. That's Nugent. Nugent. Oh, he can't get the shot off. But he is able to maintain control of the puck now. Looking to set up somebody at the point. Back to Nugent now. Actually, I'm sorry, that didn't go to Nugent. That was supposed to go to Nugent, but he wasn't in position. But he's able to keep it in and chip it deep. 13 seconds left to go on the North Andover power play. That one's fired all the way down the ice. And Takesian once again. Looks to pass it up the boards. And it's intercepted there by Daly. Daly tries a centering pass. That's chipped out. And we're back at full strength now. And loose puck there and taking it there. That is, once again, that's Locke. Locke with a shot in. Oh, into a sea of Concord Carlisle. Or should I say, into a sea of CC. Moves around now, and with it there, that's Steely. Has it taken off his puck. Brendan Fitzpatrick now trying to keep it in position there. Puck going deep. All the way around the boards, out to center ice. And that's where it'll go past Brady Tremblay, too. He's going to go all the way down the ice behind his own net to field it once again. He stops short, comes out the other end. And then he is being, oh, that's forechecking for you. Concord Carlisle took the puck away from Brady Tremblay, but now they have to play it out of the zone. They bring it back in now. They just slap it right in to Keesian. Oh, plays it there to Chase. Chase goes off somebody's back, stays deep in the left wing corner. And it goes out of the zone. And I believe that's Daly with it once again. And it's funny because if you look on the roster here for Concord Carlisle, you see number 8, Cam Daly, and number 9, Cam Duell. So indeed, they have dual cams. But anyway, where were we? Oh yes, that's right, the puck behind the North Andover net. And so Concord Carlisle trying to set somebody in front. Oh, that backhander went right through the crease. 5:58 left to go in this third period. A little bit of a battle on the far boards. That shot goes in, blocked in front, and then Concord Carlisle can't turn it around. And here's Brendan Fitzpatrick with it now. He tries to move through a defender. Nice job there bringing the puck deep. Oh, Burke almost had it in front. That shot, oh, it's blocked wide as it was Colin Howard with a chance in high up in the slot. And going down there, that's Burke once again. Goes around, kept in, and that shot goes in. That deflected as well off the stick of Kyle Chalana. That shot, oh, deflection goes in, and once again, Swaim has to come up with a beauty of a save. Does a nice job holding that goalpost and keeping that puck from going in. 5:23 left to go in regulation. 3 for the Patriots, 2 for the Scarlet Knights. And so to take the faceoff now, it's going to be the captain, Noah Thorpe, up against Dylan Fitzpatrick for the Scarlet Knights. Fitzpatrick with a goal, looking for another one. Looking for something that would tie this game up. Behind the net, oh, almost a nice forecheck there. Kept in the, oh, he fans on it though. And Concord Carlisle with a rush. And let's see, possible, it's anyway, winds up in a 2-on-3. But with it deep there, that's Thorpe. Pass behind then, oh, loose in front. And chipped up, and let's see. With it there, that's Dylan Fitzpatrick. Puck goes in the Concord Carlisle zone. kept in. That one put right on net. That was slapped right in by Jelena. High shot in the midsection. Swaim able to come up with it once again. And one thing's for sure. If they were doing 3 stars tonight, Swaim would be up there. If it wasn't for his effort early in the second period, this would be a tied game right now. And face-off one goes back now. That's Tremblay. Tremblay with a shot in. They're trying to deflect it in front. Nugent can't get it. Loose puck in front. Oh, they just can't get it home. Kept in. Nice job there by Tremblay. Tremblay just scales it around the glass. Goes behind the net. And trying to move it out there is Daly. Puck is in front. Bounces off of a Scarlet Knight. Kept in the zone there. Still kept in. They can't get a handle to it now, though. That's going to be chipped. No, actually, is it chipped out? Yep, it's finally chipped out. Well, who's going to get there first? It's going to be Daly. Daly moves around. Oh, he can't find a partner as he had a trailer, but it looked like Connor Chase got in the way of that. And, oh, they tried to set it up in front. Nice job once again by the North Andover forecheck. That shot blasted in, and it goes off a foot. I think that was Chase once again. Chase, one of the seniors who was celebrated tonight. Oh, another Scarlet Knight goes down. He's getting up slow. That's Nugent. That shot goes in. And a glove save there off the shot from the point from Luke Reynes. Keejian with that lobster trap just whipped it out, picked it up, tied it up, got the face-off. 3:59 left to go in regulation. And obviously as time starts to tick down, if the Knights can get sustained play in the Concord Carlisle zone, keep an eye on goaltender Troy Keejian and see if they pull him for the extra skater. Puck, once again, face-off won by Concord Carlisle. Shot from the point goes wide to the short side. Around the net, comes out the other side. And Concord Carlisle drop pass there. And taking their nice job there by Zach Steely. Steely curls around and just tries to fire it out of the zone, kept in momentarily. And oh, it's still kept in. Nice job there. That's why they say you always keep your stick out there and not stick on the ice. As a shot goes in, and once again, Keejian has to wrap it up in the breadbasket and keep this a 1-goal game. 3:35 left in regulation. One thing's for sure, this one's a pulse pounder and a nail biter. When Concord Carlisle scored the first 2, it looked like it might be a long night for the Scarlet Knights, but starting from the second period, they came back right and get right into it, and they've been pretty much fired up ever since. That shot goes wide, and Keejian stops it from going in front. And a drop pass there. Going now to Donnelly. Donnelly off the boards for Peoples. Peoples has it now, gets over the blue line, goes wide, and has it taken off his stick. Nice sweep check there, and it's kept in there by Chase, but then that's taken out, and it goes back, and that's Brady Tremblay going for it once again. Tremblay being ridden hard by one of the Concord Carlisle players. But nice job just sweeping in and out, maintaining control of the puck, and then just sweeping it into the zone, but it goes out off of a Concord Carlisle player and goes the other way. And that shot goes right in once again, goes around the net, and Concord Carlisle gets fresh legs as North Andover once again starts up behind their own net. Oh boy, that is taken away. Nice hand-eye coordination there from Gunnar Lyons, but then he loses it. It's chipped right back in. Onto the stick of Tremblay. Tremblay, oh, and another nice bit of a hand-eye coordination interception there by Lyons. They're moving up now. They can't turn on Keejian, though. They've got somebody in front, though. They've got to watch out. They've got somebody parked right in there. That shot goes in, blocked in front. I think it went off of a skate. That might have been Burke who got it there. 2:23 left to go in the game. Cross-ice pass, right point. That shot goes in wide to the short side off the stick of Ben Ohanian. Back to Ohanian once again. His shot goes in once again, blocked in front. I think it went off a Concord Carlisle stick, actually. Ohanian with it once again. Cross-ice pass goes right through his legs, but he's able to maintain control. I think that's Daly. Oh, Ohanian loses it now. Who's going to get there first? It'll be Concord Carlisle. They now have it along the near boards, I should say. Deep in the right wing corner. Chipped out. Can anyone get to it? It's going to be Fitzpatrick. Dylan Fitzpatrick gets it over the blue line and tries to take on 4 Patriots, and usually that's not going to work. However, Burke is in there now. In front. Oh, backhanded. Oh, my goodness. A chance there for Fitzpatrick. And once again, Swaim pulls another rabbit out of that hat of his. But key for the Scarlet Knights, they've got another face-off in the Concord Carlisle zone. And here comes Keejian. Or does he? Nope, he just went out to get some water. He's coming back. And I think we've got a timeout now. And the timeout going to North Andover, so. We saw Takeshian coming off, and I thought we saw him going back on, maybe for a drink of water or something like that. But now that we have the time here, we're going to talk some strategy on the North Andover bench. They're talking about it right now and seeing what happens here. Can they get something happen here? We'll see what happens. Takeshian just standing there right now. Not sure if he's coming off or not. Of course, they're playing the final countdown by Europe. As one who remembers when this came out in the 80s, I'm confused. Should I have a 1980s flashback or should I have an Arrested Development flashback? Because they used the song so much when one of the characters came out to do his magic act. It's pretty comical, actually. Well, of course, it's a comedy show, so of course it would be comical. Minute and a half, actually, minute 36 left to go in regulation. North Andover called the timeout, and let's see. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 6 skaters out there. So Takeshian has come off. North Andover rolling the dice, looking for the extra skater. Coming out is Dylan Fitzpatrick. I'm sorry, Brendan Fitz. Oh, I'm sorry, no. I was right the first time. Dylan Fitzpatrick to take the face-off. Also out there is Jelena and Burke. Kyle Donnelly's out there, as well as Connor Chase and Brady Tremblay. So here we go. 6 on 5 as they put the goalie for the extra skater. And the face-off chipped ahead there. Oh boy, here we go. Loose puck with it now, that's Daly. This is not looking good. Daly, can he take the shot? He misses! He misses the open net. The puck comes around the other end. Can North Andover work with it? Oh, nice job in front there. He gets rid of it, chips it up. Oh boy, some great hand-eye coordination there on those loose pucks there. And we've got a whistle. And was that the offside or high stick? Where's it going to be? And a serendipitous occurrence for the North Andover Scarlet Knights. The faceoff is coming all the way back down to the Concord Carlisle zone. Scarlet Knights with the 6 skaters, having already dodged a couple of bullets at empty net goal attempts. Takeshian is out of the net. Minute 13 left. And chipped ahead once again by Fitzpatrick. With it there, Donnelly behind the net now. Loses control of it. He's able to get it back. Tries to chip it back to Nugent. Loose puck. Nugent chipped it back now. Who's going to be there now? That's going to be Burke. Oh, they put it in front. Score! Burke to Fitzpatrick. Big bang. Red light. And this sucker is all tied up at 3. There we go. Huge goal. This one is knotted up at 3 apiece. 14 minutes into the third period. 1 minute left to go. In fact, just under 59.8 seconds left to go. Dylan Fitzpatrick has knotted this one up. Obviously, Takeshian back out there now. Question is, here we go. Now it's going to be Concord Carlisle that calls a timeout. And so here we go. North Andover did what they had to do. Can Concord Carlisle do what they have to do? This crowd was already pretty much into it, but that goal just totally lit them up. So the goal in front, loose puck, chipped in there by Dylan Fitzpatrick. That is goal number 2 for him tonight. And the assist going to number 9, Brendan Burke, who did a nice job getting it behind the net, just chipping it right in front. And did Fitzpatrick have it taken away? Did he get broken up? Did he miss the shot? Nope. He found the twine, he lit the lamp, and he brought his team back even with Concord Carlisle. Now remember, once upon a time, the game would end this way, but starting a few years ago, they added overtime, so got a possibility of a 5-minute overtime and a shootout here. First things first, though, before we get to any of that, there's another minute left to play here. And coming out there to take the faceoff once again, that's right now this moment's hero, Fitzpatrick, as the faceoff was won by Concord Carlisle. And they're moving it through, and that's chipped up there by Luke Reynes. And Scarlet Knights looking to move it out. Loose puck. That's in front, and Takesian with a save right there. And then we had a player that was going for the goalie, it looked like, and he was checked and basically did a somersault right over the fallen goaltender, Takesian. And the rest of this crowd is indeed saying, hell's bells, here we go. Yes, I'm referencing the ACDC song that's playing right now. And face-off won by the Scarlet Knights. Brady Tremblay has it behind his own net now. His pass goes up. Here we go with a Donnelly. Donnelly is over the blue line, and he fires one. That is deflected and almost hits the ceiling. But it did go off of a Concord Carlisle stick, that deflection, which means North Andover has the face-off in the Concord Carlisle zone. 32 seconds left. And the face-off one. Concord Carlisle is going to bring it out now. With it there is Carter. Carter passes. That goes back to Carter. And then Carter's ridden off the play there by Tremblay. Loose puck in front. Oh my goodness. Stopped by Takesian. And who's going to get there first? Actually, Concord Carlisle did it, but Donnelly was able to keep the puck from going through. And now he's just going to build up some speed and bring it up. Oh, loose at center for Fitzpatrick. And with it now, it's Donnelly. Donnelly broken up. Nice forechecking there. Nice stick checking by the Concord Carlisle defense. And now they'll bring it back up the other way. And that's it. The end of regulation time. As the last shot in on Takesian goes high and wide, but he grabs it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. OT is here. And so in that third period, just one goal, but a key goal, a super important goal, if I may say so myself. In fact, I just did. Number 4, Dylan Fitzpatrick tied this thing up with under a minute left to go, and the goalie out. And it was a big thing for the Scarlet Knights too, because as about a minute and a half left, they pulled the goaltender and they had the face-off in the zone. But then Daly brought it down for Concord Carlisle, had a shot, missed the open net, and then Concord Carlisle took a couple more shots, but the Scarlet Knights got in the way, and they finally brought it down the other end. And fighting to keep it off the back, get it off the backboards there was Brendan Burke. He just threw it in front. Fitzpatrick was right there parked in the slot. He did what he had to do to tie this game up, and that's why we're at overtime now. The goal scored at 14 minutes of the third period. Dylan Fitzpatrick with the goal, and the helper going to Brendan Burke. 3-3, that's where we stand going into overtime. 5 minutes sudden death. And the Knights will come out for OT. And so we've got extra hockey. Sorry, Aiden, I didn't anticipate this. At least it's not a school night. Okay, here we go. And once again, obviously with the rules with overtime to give themselves a little more open ice, it's 4-on-4 here now. So we'll play 5 minutes of 4-on-4. And the faceoff won by the Scarlet Knights. With it there in his own zone, that's Brady Tremblay. Tremblay stops. Passes up. Carefully passes it, and then it goes back to Tremblay once again. And Tremblay will move it out now. He's got Daly right on him. Passes up to Nugent. Nugent kicks it ahead, tries to get it over, cannot get it to Zach Steely, but the puck winds up in the zone anyway. Steely almost able to get it. Cross-ice pass goes to Daly now. That's Cam Daly, gets over the blue line. And that pass goes in. That shot goes in. And a blocker save by Takesian. Oh, that was key. Of course, right now we're in overtime. Any save is key, but you know what I mean. Concord Carlisle working in position. That shot there, loose. Loose puck is just going to get cleared out, and I think we're going to have icing, which we will. So face-off will be back in the North Andover zone with 4:10 left to go in this overtime period. And I mentioned before, last time they played this song, Scarlet Knights are looking for an uprising. They might just get it here if they can score in this extra stanza. Fitzpatrick to take the face-off with the Scarlet Knights, going up against Jay Carter. Carter has it now. Back to the point. Pass goes over. Goes back now to Braceras once again, Marcos Braceras, one of the assistant captains. Pass back to Braceras now from Thorpe. And ridden off the play there by, that's in front, through the crease, but No one there to field it. Braceras has it now. He gets a hit in the boards, but maintains puck control. And tries to put it in. Loose puck, all right in front, and he could not pull the trigger. Oh my goodness, that was scary. That was Derek Labadini. And right now Scarlet Knights have it, and oh, he leaves it behind. Oh, that's gonna be offside, they can't touch it. They're in now, Scarlet Knights looking ahead. 4-on-4 overtime, 3.5 minutes left. And that long pass goes just past the outstretched stick of Noah Thorpe, which means it'll be an icing call, which means it's coming back into the Concord Carlisle zone. 3.25 minutes left in this overtime period. Definitely not the game we thought we were going to have early in the first period, but the Scarlet Knights have come out and they've really gutted this out. They played a heck of a game here. And face-off won by Nugent, but it goes laterally right to a Concord Carlisle player. And he's able to pass it now and goes there to Peoples. Peoples tries to get it back to Nugent. Can't quite do it. Cross-ice pass, bounces off the board. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be Concord Carlisle. He moves in now, tries to move in on net, and a save by Tikesian again. I think that was another one on Carter. Carter taking a couple of shots. Tikesian equal to the task. And then after that, a little extracurricular activity in front of the net. But the important thing is still no goal, but a face-off in the North Andover zone. Here we go once again. Face-off. Kicked out by Concord Carlisle. That shot goes in. And another save by Tikesian. I think he got it with the glove. He did indeed. Off the point, the shot off the stick of Bodie Rice. Might have been going a little wide. Tikesian taking no chances. He just grabs it. It's going to be another face-off in the North Andover zone. 2:53 now left in this overtime period. And won by the Scarlet Knights as it's won there by Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick chips it out ahead. Can't get it out though as his opposite number 4 takes it. But then he gets it and he's loose. Can he get there? It's 2-on-3 for the moment there. But kept in by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick looking for a trailer, trying to make something happen here. Gets it now to Brady Tremblay. Tremblay, left point, skating with it. Getting it back up to Fitzpatrick now. Tries a cross-ice pass. That's blocked. He is hauled down. Pass now goes back from Burke to Tremblay. Back now to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tries to pass off the boards. Doesn't quite work. He still has it. They're setting up, trying to get Donnelly in front. Fitzpatrick has it. That shot. And, oh my goodness. He couldn't quite get the lumber on it, and here comes Concord Carlisle. They've got another chance now with it. Once again, that is Carter. Carter loses it, and it's knocked out by North Andover. Skated back in there by Braceras, but I believe he was offside, as his teammates had yet to clear the zone. I think he just had tunnel vision, just saw the pucks like, yes, run into the zone, but they hadn't cleared yet, so it's offside. Face-off outside the North Andover blue line. 2:03 left in overtime. This will go to a shootout if we don't settle it here. And face-off won by Nugent. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be Donnelly tries to get it, but he's ridden off the play. And now goes back to Braceras once again. And that goes over to Thorpe. Thorpe coming in. Pass. Nice block there by the North Andover defense. However, with it now, there's Braceras. He comes in. That shot. Loose puck at Tikesian. That's not a goal. That is not a goal. The little whistle went off before that puck went in. The whistle had already blown. The puck, that is no goal. Tikesian had already tied it up. The umpire ruled, the umpire. Oh my goodness. No, Bill, this isn't Australian rules football. This is hockey. The referee had already blown it dead. 1:44 left. And Tikesian has had some scary moments, but so far, he's been able to steer him aside. And face-off won by Concord Carlisle. It goes back now to, that's number 21, that's Ohanian. Battle for it behind the net. And with it now, nice job there moving out. I believe that's Locke with it. Nolan Locke ridden into the boards. And we've got a whistle. And I think a hand pass was called. And so the face-off is going to be in the Concord Carlisle zone with 1.5 minutes left. So once again, they've got Tremblay, they've got Fitzpatrick, and Burke, and Donnelly. All your frontline guys. Here we go. Another opportunity here. And face off. Still a bit of a stalemate, but then finally taken by Concord Carlisle. And they just look to pass it off the boards. And here they go. They're moving through center ice now. A little bit of a stick move there. Here he goes. That's Daly once again. Daly has somebody set up in front. They got to look out for him. Goes back to the point now. Rain is there, but now he has it again. Over once again to, that's Daly with it. Daly's got a goal in this game. And 52 seconds left to go in overtime. That shot was deflected, went well wide. Back to the point now. Reynes has it once again, and that's blocked. And can he get out with it? That's Fitzpatrick. Winds up on the stick of Brendan Burke. Burke with it now. We've got a possible 3-on-1. Burke. Oh, cross-ice pass. Tried to get it over to Donnelly. They just could not connect. Loose puck in front. Oh, and nobody can get to it. And it's a 2-on-1 now. Although Donnelly's rushing back. And with it now, once again, that's Carter. Carter, ridden off the play by Tremblay. He's able to get the puck off, though. Back to the point now, and that's Braceras. He loses it. It's out of the zone, and they're going to have to reset. And time for maybe one more opportunity. Oh, boy, here we go. Point. Slap shot goes in, and it's steered wide by the stick of Troy Takesian. 3, 2, 1. And so that'll be it. So there we go, the end of regulation, the end of overtime. Nobody scored, so this is going to go into the books as a 3-3 tie. Scoring summary will start in the first period here. First goal of the game at 7:26 of the first period, scored by number 8, Cam Daly. He had the assist from number 22, Jay Carter, and number 24, Chris Sim. And at that point, it was a 1-0 game. They doubled the lead just a couple minutes later as Captain Noah Thorpe scored a goal to make it 2-0. The assist going to number 15, Lucas DeMarco. And we ended the first period at 2-0 in favor of Concord Carlisle. Scarlet Knights came in with the strong game in the second period, and they actually had it pay off. Minute 2 into the second period, the goal from Kyle Donnelly made it 2-1. After that, Jay Carter got that goal back for the Concord Carlisle Patriots, so that made it 3-1. So once again, the Patriots stake to a 2-goal lead. And then late in the second period, at 13:29, a beautiful rush, a beautiful goal. Dylan Fitzpatrick gets the point and gets the goal for the Scarlet Knights. Cuts the lead to 3-2. And then finally, 14 minutes of the third period, the only goal scored in the third period, but it was the all-important one. It's the goal that got us to where we ended up here tonight. The goal scored by number 4, Dylan Fitzpatrick, his second of the night. And the assist going to number 9, Brendan Burke. That made it 3-3, obviously. Tie game with the goaltender pulled in the last minute. Then went to a 5-minute overtime, and it wound up being basically deadlocked. So that's where we sit, that's where we stand, and that's where this game finishes. Final score tonight, the Concord Carlisle Patriots 3 and the North Andover Scarlet Knights 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. On behalf of my camera guy, Aiden Stone, I'm Bill Robert. Thank you for watching Scarlet Knights hockey right here on North Andover Cam and Can-Ab, or Can-Ab or whatever. Cam-Head, have a good night.